Listen up, Rangers! Welcome to the Geek Chest. My name's Steve, and today in this Unimportant Reviews, we have the cartoon Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Tokka and Razhar from NECA. Main reason I got this is these aren't actually mine. This one's not mine. I have one sitting on the floor. I have one loose. You'll see the loose one here in a second. But these were for some of our Discord. Some of our Patreons, if you will. Donate. Dog snoring over there in the chair. But anyways, they donate. They're part of our Discord. And I mentioned that I seen some of these at a local Target around here. They wanted them. I picked it up for them. And because I'm going to be opening up at least one of them for shipping, to kind of save money on the shipping, I figure we'll review it. And since I got one still in the box, we'll just do everything here. So, personally for me, wasn't going to grab these. But anyways, trying to make more bang for my buck for the channel here, I guess is the best way to say it. I still think they're cool. I love Tokka and Razhar, but I already have the movie ones, which would be my preferred ones. But these are still actually really sweet. So anyways, without further ado, for the packaging, you actually get the nice illustrations here on the side for Tokka and Razhar. Got the turtle logo, you got their names, you can see the figures very nicely inside. Got Tokka with his, it's like a drumstick. Is that what I'm supposed to be thinking? Got Rahzar on the bag. Just kind of goes over the turtles here. Some of the other ones you can collect, which I actually seen the neutrinos not that long ago. Haven't seen them though. But anyways, since we already got them opened up out of the cardboard prison, getting them off the floor here, you guys get set aside because you're getting shipped out later. Anyways, so I guess we're going to go with my favorite one first, because I always was definitely a Tokka man. Which, after grabbing him, probably should start with the pile of accessories. So, you get the dinner plate here, which looks really good. Got some sliced stuff. Looks kind of like corn. I'm assuming that's a potato. You get the chicken, maybe a turkey. Some kind of poultry animal on the back here, with the brown, the black lining here to make it more cartoon simulated. You also get full drumstick, really big drumstick, whatever this thing is. So I'll be honest, I don't quite remember from the cartoon series these guys. So any accessories that they really come with are kind of lost on me. You also get a dead fish. Probably my favorite things. Actually, this looks really nice, especially with the black lining. Really makes all the details stand out. And then it just has a little axe. The fish looks super depressed that he's dead. Also not sure why we still have a RoboCop accessory. And then they also come with some more relaxed hands for doing more scratchy, gnarly poses. Tokka comes with the exact same. I actually think they're literally the exact same hand. Yeah, that looks like the exact same hand. It's just colored differently. Actually, for them, I was going to say, are they the exact same? But no, because he actually has the fur on his legs. So there are some differences between the limbs. But anyways, for Tokka, it's got actually some varying shades of coloring, because you'll see for the front, it's got like this highlighter yellowish green color going on for this body type. And then around the back here, it kind of turns into more of a sand color, which I think is a lot for maybe shadowing. Is that what we're going for here? I think it's lifted edges for the scaling, the warts, if you will. For the head, got the gray beak. Mouth actually opens up to reveal this nice blood red tongue, with the roof of the mouth also done the same coloring. Teeth are done in more or less the same kind of sand color. Same with a lot of the spikes. He's definitely not nearly as hairy as my other Tokka over there. This thing's been open for 3 seconds, and it's already still partially covered in cat hair. I don't understand. But he does have the spikes on the back, just not nearly as caked over as the movie version, which that guy is all spikes all the time. You have to kind of be a little hesitant on how you hold that thing. Well, this one, there are even more softer edges. And he's got the strap here with some pockets. He's got elbow pads, the wrapping kind of like the turtles. You got the pointed knee guards. He's got 2 toes. overall, really solid. And I also forgot to mention, definitely needs a little bit more sleep in his life because his eyes are super red and he's got some rings. And for his articulation, oh, he's also got the little logo on his belt. Skull and crossbones. He's got some throwing stars. And by some, I mean quite a bit, actually. For his articulation, head can look up that far, down with that far, a little bit side to side, rotate it. I did notice that this actually is not really glued in. It's only really held in because of the strap here. So I'm not sure if that's like that on all of them. Only open this one, but do be warned on that. So if you try to articulate them, maybe like grabbing the head and you're applying pressure here, you might damage this in the long run. Then he's got double jointed elbows, hands can rotate, a little bit of a hinge there. Legs can go outwards about that far, inwards, forward, back kick. It has double jointed knees. There we go. Single jointed foot, as it probably should. Feet can rotate side to side. So overall, for a turtle, pretty darn posable. Oh, I just realized it has a. Does that joint work? It's got a joint there. I guess he's got a little bit of a wiggle there, but nothing too much. For Rahzar, mouth can open and close. And more or less, pretty much the same in terms of the articulation department. The shoulder pads here get in the way, so you can't really get it up too much, but you still can rotate around. You also got the rotation at the bicep, which I don't think I went over on this guy. And then chest. You're going to get a lot more movement out of the chest. But other than that, pretty much the same between the two. He's also got a little green diaper. Got the... It almost looks more like a skeleton, but I guess it's still more like the front end of a car. Like an old Cadillac or something on the front here. With his blue torn up shirt. Got some armor plating on the forearms. Same with on the top of the thigh here. More shin guards. He's got, again, freaking, he literally, like I opened him, sat him on the floor, and then started doing the video. Cat's not even in here, mans. I think he just needs to kind of hang out in the utility room from now on. As I say, he just got hopped up on this table not too, like right before I started doing the videos too, because he's like, "Hey Dad, I want attention." I'm like, "No, you meow too much. You got hang out down there." And then he gets mad at me. But also forgot to mention he has the chains here on the arms. Eyes, kind of got the same thing going on. Needs a little bit more sleep in his life, but at least his eyes aren't blood red, so that's good. And he's got the little mohawk thing going on here on his little wolfy head. And same with the skin, like I mentioned. Has a bit more of a fur pattern on here. Nothing super predominant. And then whatever that ring is going on there. It's got a little bit of ringworm. Needs to get checked out at the vet. But super solid. Now, to kind of conclude this video, I know it's going to be a little bit quick because I do have to actually box these up before I get out here, so I'm just kind of pumping this one out. But this is to kind of show you guys next to a couple other NECA figures, because we got the RoboCop here. And if I can reach them, I'll grab one. Here's the movie Tokka. How could you, man? You had one job, now is to do comparisons, not murder everyone. But you can see, poor Tokka. God, he's so much bigger than the cartoon one. Jeez, oh criminy. Even dwarfs Rahzar, to be fair. But yeah, I guess it's not bad, because I think these guys are a little bit more money anyways, because if you want to pick these up, they are currently, Target's doing... I know it's not called the Holothon, but they're doing a special thing for the month where they have like certain particular exclusive figures or early release stuff. And these guys were a part of it. So you want to pick them up there. These guys were $60. And for $60, I still dig these guys, especially if you like the animated series, you like Tokka and Razhar. comes with a decent amount of stuff. They're very posable. They look really nice, just like the cartoon turtles do. So make sure to go check them out. And then if you guys will like just pick up some turtle stuff in general, like the video game turtles or any other just kind of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle collectibles, we have a link in the description below for Entertainment Earth. Help support the channel and also get yourself some sweet collectibles. But anyways, help us defeat those guys by hitting the like button, subscribe, become a ranger today. We also got Instagram, Patreon, Pinterest, Facebook. Guys, like keep up the day with channel donate. We greatly appreciate it. Again, like I mentioned, if you get part of the Discord, we possibly help you find some harder to get figures, because especially in my area, it is not that hard to find a lot of these exclusives usually. But anyways, see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.